I finally made it to Estadio Azteca a couple of weeks ago, and it was awesome. So if you've been following along for a little while, you know that I went to Pumas, which is at the Estadio Universidad, down in the southern part of the city, near the University UNAM. That was an awesome game. I'll link to that video above and in the comment section down below. It's awesome. The atmosphere is so great. There's something cool about the home games always being at 12 o'clock on a Sunday that I really enjoyed, and we had tickets like amongst all the fans, and it was awesome. So if you've never been to a football game or a soccer game in Mexico City, highly recommend checking Pumas out. But this video, I went to see Cruz Azul. So basically there are two teams in Mexico City that play at the same stadium. They play at Estadio Azteca, that's Club America, and Cruz Azul. And Club America is a very popular club. It's hard to get tickets to those games, but Cruz Azul is perhaps not as popular. More of the fans are like closer to the center of the city, I believe, because the stadium that they used to have was closer to the center of the city. So not as many people head further down south to Estadio Azteca to watch them play. So unless it's like a really big game, like against Chivas or against Club America or I don't know what other rivalries there are. I'm sure people could let me know in the comments. But for most games, you can show up and you can get a ticket. We went to the Coca-Cola Lounge, which is like sort of a VIP-ish sort of thing. Like you could just buy the tickets. It's not like anything special, but they're quite a bit more expensive. These tickets cost 700 pesos, but you get unlimited food and drink 2 hours before the match, during the match, and 2 hours or an hour after the match, I believe. That's what you're about to watch, so I hope you enjoy it. If you do, please feel free to give it a thumbs up. It really supports my channel, and if you aren't already, go ahead and click subscribe. I post videos once a week about Mexico, and yeah, enjoy. Today we are going to see the football, the soccer. We are going to Cruz Azul versus Santos here at the Azteca Stadium in Mexico City, and I'm excited. We just got an Uber here. And we're going to try and get tickets to the Coca-Cola Lounge, which is basically like a section of the stadium where you pay, I believe it's just over 700 pesos, but I'll let you know once we buy the tickets. And it's like unlimited drinks and food, and yeah, should be fun day out. When I went to Pumas, which I have a video for, I'll link somewhere up here, they didn't have so much food. They had like basket tacos, but here there's like food trucks when you come in. So many options. We got our tickets, they're 700 pesos. Luke's had it before. If you have questions about how to get the tickets, let me know in the comments and I'll explain it a little bit more. But you basically come in through Puerto Siete, like gate 7, and go to the ticket counter that's there, and then you come in to the entrance. It's super easy. Ask for the Coca-Cola Lounge tickets, and come and enjoy. got 100% kicked out, like closed the doors at 10 to 8. We had to leave, everyone had to leave. But you were allowed to take a cup with you, so, you know, it's not all bad. Great, so obviously I had a really good time at the match. The time goes by really quickly. The seats are like right at pitch level, so you're watching the game like at that level. It's not the best seats. Obviously you want to be a little bit higher up if you want to see the whole pitch, but it was cool to be able to be really close to the goal. And if you ask to be in the Coca-Cola lounge that's near the Cruz Azul fans, you will be right next to like the Fanáticos, which are the fans who have like the flags and they sing songs and they chant and stuff, and it's really great. It's a really fun atmosphere. Obviously there are other tickets available. You can simply ask for the cheapest tickets, or you can ask like what seats are available at the ticket counter that you're going to. It really is up to you. There are tickets for as little as 200 pesos. I think even if you get the cheapest seats, which are like really high up, they can be as little as 150 pesos, which is less than $10. But yeah, so 700 pesos is roughly $35. It's probably a little bit more now with the current exchange rate. So as a visitor, it's pretty affordable compared to how much it costs to go to sports games in the US. But yeah, I had a really, really good time. I highly recommend it. We went for a friend's birthday, so that's why we were, you know, happy to spend a little bit more. But even if you're just visiting, highly recommend it. If you've never been to a football match, or you're going like with a family and you don't want to be amongst like the big crowds, it's really nice because you get seats, but you can also like sit away from the field and enjoy some food. The food was actually pretty decent. Luke has been to this before, and he told me that the food used to be kind of average. But the burgers were good, the tacos were good, pizzas would avoid, not great. But they had like hot dogs, and the hot dogs were like made with nice sausages. So the quality of the food is really good, to say that like it's unlimited and you can constantly keep ordering food. Obviously you can have nachos, you can have popcorn, you can have bags of chips. The only beer they have is Corona, but you can also get water, you can get Coca-Cola, you can get Diet Coke, and I think they also had Sprite, I'm not certain. But yeah, so there's other options if you don't want to have beer, obviously. Yeah, I really had a great time. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time. Bye!